Hello everyone, myself Dr. Shivakant Pathak is going to see today one important topic, that is center of mass for n particle system. See the derivation for this very carefully. For the derivation of see this, since we know that center of mass for two particle system we have derived, it is R is equal to m1 r1 plus m2 r2 by m1 plus m2. Let it is represented by equation number 1. Right? Similarly, we may write for n particles. In that, for n particle system, the position vector for center of mass from a frame of reference is summation I is equal to 1 to n mi ri by summation I is equal to 1 to n mi. See very carefully, if more than two particle system is given, this equation can be written as C. Now see in this here box, since summation of I is equal to n 1 to n mi is equal to total mass of a system, and let this total mass of system is represented by capital M. So total mass of particle is equal to M is a total mass of, that is total mass of a rigid body. In that condition, equation 2 can be written as R is equal to summation I is equal to n to n mi ri by capital M, and this equation we are going to represent it by equation number 3. Now see, since position of center of mass R can be written in 3 dimension. In a 3 dimension, R is equal to xi plus yj plus zk, right? And Ri can be written as Ri is equal to xi plus yi plus zk. I, j, k are unit vector. It can be written both equation 5 and 6, 4 and 5 here in 3 dimension. Now putting the value of R and Ri in above equation, we may write using equation 4 and equation 5. Then equation 3rd can be written as R is equal to xi plus yj plus zk. It is in place of I. This is 1 by m summation I is equal to 1 to n mi. See, it is xi plus yj plus zk. See everyone, this equation number 6. Now comparing the coefficient of comparing the coefficient of I, j and k. When we compare the coefficient of I, j and k, we may write capital X in left hand side is equal to 1 upon m summation I is equal to 1 to n mi xi, y is equal to 1 upon m summation I is equal to 1 to n mi y. This is, and z is equal to 1 by m summation I is equal to 1 to n mi z. See these three set of equations, and these three set of equations is written as equation number 7. Now see in it, since in rigid body, see very carefully, rigid body made up of either atoms, molecule, etc. This, it is made up of atom, molecules. Here their structure is, here in this it is known as, can say, continuous distribution of mass. Distribution of mass. See very carefully. Continuous distribution of mass. This implies that continuous distribution of mass and number of particles. The rest is on next page. Since this number of particles are very large and continuous distribution of masses, then m1, m2, m3 can be represented, and so on, can be represented as, in which number? Delta m1, delta m2, delta m3, and so on. We may write. Then equation, it is equation number, last equation is 7, can be written as, what is this? Capital X is equal to 1 by m summation I is equal to 1 to n delta mi xi, y is equal to 1 upon m summation I is equal to 1 to n summation mi yi, and z is equal to 1 upon m summation I is equal to 1 to n delta mi zi. See, this equation is represented as equation 8 here. See carefully, these are the terms. Now see, if n is larger and larger, if n is larger and larger, right, its number is much more. This implies that mi is smaller. And why it is smaller and smaller? If for a given rigid body, if the number of particles will increase, then mass of each particle will decrease, right? Then in that case, it can be represented, if m is very less, in term of integral. Then above equation can be represented in form of integral. See in this integral how it can be written. This integral is summation. They have equation, see very carefully. Delta mi xi is equal to integral x dm summation delta mi yi is equal to integral y dm and summation delta mi zi is equal to integral z dm. This is equation number 9. Putting this equation 9 in above equation, putting the value of equation 9 in equation 8, we have capital X is equal to 1 upon m. This total value is here. It is represented in term of x dm. Y is equal to 1 upon m integral y dm. Z equal to capital Z 1 by capital M small z dm. This equation set can be written. This is equation number 10. Now this total equation can be written as xi combined form. In combined form, it can be written xi plus yj xi plus yk plus zk is equal to 1 upon m. We may write xi plus yj plus zk in a 2 dm. Since it is equal to r, position vector 1 by m integral r dm. This is a formula for center of mass for n particle system. If center of mass lies at origin, right? In that condition, we may write integral r dm is equal to 0, right? If it is equal to 0, this is possible when x dm is equal to x y dm is equal to z dm. Under this condition, actually it is a special case in equation 12, but main formula is obtain the position of center of mass from frame of reference is 1 by r integral r dm. Okay, so this is for today only. Thank you and have a nice day to all.